that today as well. I, of course, am doing this for free, and I'm hardly equal, but that's another story. Please. Selena also has a video, before I let her speak, has a video which she's done herself. She's sung for the first time. It's her debut single. It's called Welcome.
Everyone. Today is a very important day for me. The first day I would say was the day my sons were born, and then today, because it is the beginning of a new movement. When we talk about a campaign, to promote a cause, it's never easy. Because you don't just combat discrimination. You don't just combat discrimination by just changing the laws or changing policies. You combat discrimination by changing the heart and the mind and the soul.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. There's a lot of people here today. We're going to talk a lot about gay rights. We're going to talk about LGBT. We're going to talk about homophobia. I think in all of this, there's just one thing that I think is very, very important for everyone to take away. What we're talking about today are human rights. We're talking about basic human rights. We're talking about not discriminating against people based on the way that they look, based on their sexual orientation, based on who they choose to be in a relationship with. These are basic human rights. And in the midst of all this, there will be talks on morality, on legality. I think the important takeaway is this. Thank you. I'm not going to take up any more time.
Thank you, Imran. Thank you so much for coming in. I can see we have an audience which is exactly like my grandfather's funeral.
It doesn't take place in open court. And for the first time, these are the third of the curative petition which has been held in the Supreme Court. And we are hoping that it will go our way, but keep all of you, just keep your, your sharp and so that, everything goes our way. Thank you very much.
Okay, and you feel positive?
I always said at the court also 15th is a lucky day for India, and it has been lucky. When I was inside the court, and when we were walking out, Ernest is one of the petitioners who is here with me. The best thing what I feel about R is that still we have won the halfway, and we are the only sexual minority which is visible. Transgender word, I don't go with it. I'm a hijra, and I stick to my word. We come under the umbrella of the transgenders, and there are transgenders in India too. And I believe in my culture. And in this whole region, I just said 2 months ago at a UN website of UNAIDS, when we were dealing with the Asia Pacific Transgender Network, this is the high time that the government, the state and the federal government start taking the responsibility of sexual minority people, immaterial whether they are gay, lesbian, transgender, or in this region of Asia Pacific, जैसे हमारे पास हिजड़े हैं, तो Asia Pacific में बहुत सारे countries के पास, there are many other minorities like me of transgenders. There are Baklas, there are Varyas, there are this. So this is the right time, and the judiciary has literally told the government, federal and state of Union of India, to respond in 6 months. And the curative petition which is there.
I've always found it ludicrous that a point of discussion, but particularly when you're talking about LGBT issues, is for some reason the first knee-jerk reaction is everyone says, are you gay? Why are you talking about this? Because conceivably there could be no other reason for you to be concerned about someone else. And it's something that came up shortly after we did the video. A lot of media people asked me that, aren't you afraid that people will think that you're gay? I'm like, okay, firstly, that's irrelevant.
You're just pretty, Imran. You're not gay.
Thank you. So, yeah, I never quite knew how to answer that question. I'm still not really sure how to answer the question, because in the first place, it's not relevant. Whether I'm gay or I'm not gay, that's not the point. The point is, what am I saying? What are we actually talking about here? Is there merit there? It becomes a kind of a distraction technique for people to ignore what you're actually talking about.
The gossip is more important.
Yeah, by creating a tamasha and by creating a distraction, yeah. So I try to stay away from that entirely. I said, look at what we're talking about. Look at the actual issue.
Okay, but coming back to the point of the video, the fact that, you decided to go, I know another important thing was the right to drink, but we won't get into that. It's another platform. But the fact that you went out there and did that, is there some personal reason? Were you motivated in some way without asking you about your sexual orientation? What makes Imran Khan do this while the others don't seem to do this? Again, I'm not pointing fingers, but many of them want to be away from controversy, or don't want to get involved, don't want to get into the ring, so to speak?
That again is something that has never really entered into my thought process. It's something that I feel strongly about, and I feel specifically with LGBT rights and issues. This is an area where we in India are dragging our feet, and we're setting ourselves up for embarrassment on the world stage. If you look around the world, the debate is at a much higher level, and there is a greater degree of freedom and liberty.
As many people ask me why this cause, why not something else, it's you stand up for something only because you feel it from here. You can't just change people's attitudes with just laws and policies. You have to change people's attitudes from the heart and the mind also. And I had to change my attitude first because I started in this industry at a very young age of 16. And my mentors, the people who taught me everything that I am today, even to something as simple as putting an eyeliner, were people who stood by me. In fact, today I am here because of transgender makeup artist who actually sent my application for Miss India. I ended up winning.
He again said that Section 377 is an issue in which has to be dealt, and it has to go. And Congress, even right, Mahila Congress President Shobha Ojha. And basically with politicians, it's not only about Congress and every other party. Still in Maharashtra, AAP Secretary, I forget their name, and there is a lady who is a secretary and a president in Maharashtra. They both, even when our courts rule 15th April, they gave me a call and they said, we are totally with this whole issue, and for Section 377 we will be there. Basically, there are many, in BJP, many people are quiet, but for me, it's individual, it's not party lines. It is individual politicians who can make difference.
Sure.
And
I'm sorry,
yes.
I'm cutting you between. I'm just asking, aren't you a little worried, supposing the party who is not so much in favor of gay rights coming in, will, the attention that, the kind of work that you've done till now for gay rights will all be washed away because if they don't believe it?
Don't worry, people like Ashok Rao Kavi,